Welcome to the Whiskey Vault.
I'm Daniel.
I'm Rex, and I got to put in a requisition request. Is that what it's called? A requisition?
Yeah, a requisition. It's an 837C form
for
in triplicate
for more robust lumbar.
Oh, that pillow's not working?
It's maybe I fold it over, but then I'm slumming it, man.
What about that?
That's even thinner. Do you not know what you're doing?
No, but this has more, it's stiffer, whereas that gives. It looks bigger, but it flattens. That doesn't flatten. Give it a shot.
Proceed. First, I'm gonna fold it over.
Well, I just put my leg back there, sit on the couch. Perfect lumbar shape. Did that work?
I got my feet up.
Ah,
Whiskey me some.
You're so lazy. All right, Renita Reavis gave us this one.
Renita Reavis, you magnificent bastard.
And Renita knows us.
Out of San Antonio, yeah?
Yeah, Renita knows us.
And she is the bastard of ceremonies.
Yes.
For the local whiskey tribe meetup in San Antonio. Now, they probably haven't been doing that recently.
No, probably not.
But
she knows us. She dated her donation. Okay. She wrote inside the date. It's October. We're just now getting to it.
Okay.
It's only been 5 months. It's no big deal.
What do we got?
Okay, this is James Oliver Rye Whiskey. This is from an Oregon distillery, Portland, Oregon, that was called Indio Spirits, but now I have no idea, and I'll talk about that in a second.
Okay.
But supposedly they made this 100% rye grain. There is no age statement. I have no idea how old it is.
Mm-hmm. It feels like the cross between a bourbon and a rye.
It does. It feels like gingerbread.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm smelling gingerbread. That's the first time I've ever come up with that nose.
I'm getting more of a bourbon cherry than...
Yeah, but it's not...
But there's still rye spicy. I don't know if I would go so far as
cracker, but it's
to
not
say,
graham cracker molasses.
I don't know, ginger though?
The ginger, or maybe even like the ginger snap cookies. That sort of ginger spice.
Oh, so the ginger snap cookie.
Yeah, like the ginger spice mixed with the molasses cookie.
Yeah. But you get what I mean about how it, on the nose at least, we're closer to a bourbon than what I would have guessed bourbon actually by the nose.
You would have high rye bourbon.
Yeah. I would not have said, what was the rye percentage on
Supposedly
that?
100.
Huh? 100?
I don't entirely know because there's no information on this thing anymore.
That's always frustrating.
50% alcohol.
Yeah.
They seem like they're doing cool shit. The guy who started this evidently is John Ulford's one of the guys, or Ufford, worked for McMenamins, the big brand of all the chain bars and restaurant and beer distillery stuff.
What is McMenamins?
McMenamins.
That's fun to say.
McMenamins. I'm a fan. There's a lot of people who love McMenamins, a lot of people who really hate McMenamins.
Well, for those that are oblivious to McMenamins,
love the name.
What is McMenamins?
McMenamins is essentially a Northwest chain that owns restaurants, bars. They distill and brew things. They're all over the place.
McMenamin.
They run the Crystal Ballroom, acoustic. I used to play acoustic shows there. Okay. Amazing venue. Anyway, in Portland.
I know it's a very common statement whenever people are getting into whiskey and they're trying to pick out notes, and they very often say, "It just smells like whiskey."
Smells like, taste it.
This to me, just smells like whiskey.
Taste it. It tastes like
American whiskey for
cherry rye. That cherry spice, the cherry note you're getting in the nose, it tastes like cherry spice. Imagine all the baking spices and then cherries.
Big cherry.
Huge.
Wow. The nose does not prepare you for that cherry.
No.
If you like,
the flavor is way more dynamic than the nose. The nose is sort of subtle and slight and candy.
And there's dark cherries, there's maraschino cherries, there's just like a cherry rich layer. Thick.
I'm going to add a little water to this one. This is at 50% alcohol.
It feels a little bit more lively than 50%.
It does.
I would have guessed like 55 maybe.
Yeah.
But
there's no lingering burn though. Like it has the drama of proof, but it doesn't have the lingering oil clean.
Do we know the age on this?
No. No idea. The bummer is
Where you at, McMenamins?
I went to look up, it's not McMenamins. It's the guy who used to work with
I just wanted to say McMenamins.
All right. Yeah, I went to look up Indio Spirits, and it looks like they may have closed or changed owners because now the website reroutes to Rose City Distilling.
Okay.
And Rose City Distilling's website is one page with no links
All right.
in text that says, hey, we're making hand sanitizer.
Okay. All right.
And that's it. So I don't know what's going on right now with these guys, but
In addition to that big, thick cherry, I think there's like some thinned honey. And
add water, the honey gets more dominant.
oh, you got me water.
I gave you a water.
I know. I'm saying you did your thing with the.
And it lowers the spice slightly.
Yeah, and I don't think we've really given enough of a nod to the rye spice that's there.
It's definitely dramatic and slightly dry.
I am really, since we started doing lavs, because the mic situation is weird.
Yeah.
I'm very, very self-conscious about.
About mouth noises?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm always self-conscious of when my beard is hitting the microphone and I know that somewhere somebody is going, like hearing the sound.
Starting at ASMR channel.
Yeah.
Beard scrapings. That may have been happening the whole time. I don't know.
I don't know if...
Because my hoodie's riding up on me.
Oh,
My muscles, they just lift everything.
yeah. Is that what it is?
Yes, it is.
It's all those 5-minute workouts.
Yes.
Keeping you fit.
Yes.
All right.
And then thinned out honey cherry, and then there's that brown sugar? There's something classic in there.
Yeah. I mean, look, this is not remarkable.
It's not coloring outside the lens.
Yeah, because it's so right up home plate of like, yes, this is just a good ride, but it's not bad. It's just, it's fine.
It's keep. I won't say playing it safe because they did like 50%.
Right.
If you like cherry notes, it's a big, rich, nice cherry note. But this isn't weird experiments. This is just a nice execution of classic flavors.
Yeah, dead middle classic rye.
Burko Baggins had a shower thoughts.
Huh. Overshare.
What do you think about in the shower?
I don't actually. I have a hard time. I hate showers.
We know.
No, I do it every day, but I don't like the feeling
But you like swimming.
I know, but you're immersed.
Take a
shower.
Wait,
No, bath is just like swimming in your own filth. That's disgusting.
To live next to a stream.
Yeah, that's really all I've got. But the showers, you get this weird pressure on some parts of your skin and no pressure on other parts of your skin, and it's really uncomfortable.
You do understand, like you comprehend all of these quirks. It makes it hard. I'm sure not just for you to exist in your own skin, but others around you.
How's my problem with showers affect you?
Because I'm imagining you in a bath, and then I'm imagining you in a stream.
Oh, yeah,
I don't want
stream,
to
I could do
imagine you doing any such thing.
When I was growing up, there's a creek next to my aunt and uncle's place called Hog Creek.
Okay.
And because of the Texas limestone and the water, where you get those areas where the creek or the river runs over rock and creates all these hollows and things, sort of like a Barton Creek or things like that. There was this one where the hollow dips down about 3 feet, and it's about as big as this coffee table, about 6 feet by 3 feet wide.
Yeah.
And around it is like shallow, and right there it's deep and it's running water. Mm-hmm. It was called Grandpa's Bathtub. And you could literally get in there, and if you did any kind of soap thing, because the shallow around it was running water, it carried everything downstream.
So that was the dream. That was the pinnacle of your.
That was the dream
of your hygiene.
Yeah. Yeah.
Situation.
Yeah.
Grandpa's bathtub.
Grandpa's bathtub.
You never ask about me. This is why.
I don't care.
We don't look at each other anymore.
Yeah.
As established.
I feel like
in the
we
last
never
episode.
talk.
We never talk. And I feel like I'm trying to get to know this unique and exotic creature.
No, you're looking for pain points and things to mock. You're not trying to understand.
No.
Yeah.
I want to comprehend.
No, that's not what's happening here.
And then point out foibles. We all enjoy good foibles. You don't like foibles?
I'm going to Google foibles because I don't think the definition is exactly what you're thinking.
I crushed foibles just now. You look at foibles.
I'm doing it.
Promise you. I want to go stakes on foibles before you even look this up.
Foible. Yeah, you're right. A minor weakness or eccentricity in someone's character. Exactly. That's pretty much like dead on exactly what was being said.
I forgot. We started with Burko back.
Yeah,
shower
we stopped
thoughts.
at the shower.
We got 3. We got 4 words
We got
in.
4 words in. You lost us, man.
Is there a dessert whiskey? It gets extremely hot and can drop quickly at night. How would that hostile...
Desert. He means desert whiskey. Is there a desert whiskey because of the climates?
You're the one who spelled it wrong. I didn't read it wrong.
Yeah.
It gets extremely hot and can drop quickly at night. How would that hostile but volatile weather impact the whiskey? Would that help with the speed aging due to the possible accordion effect?
Yes.
Man, yeah, it would. but
There's no such thing as speed aging, but it helps with the wood effect dramatically.
Yeah, it would basically be having a lot more interaction with that wood more quickly.
And the answer is absolutely Del Bach, Santa Fe Spirits, which is the Colcagen guys. All the people actually making whiskey in Phoenix and New Mexico, or Arizona and New Mexico, there's some really amazing stuff going on there.
Rusty Papas. I like the name. Almost as much as McMiniman.
Oh, give me a
Anytime my 2-year-old sees me holding a glass, he dings it with his hand and does his best Gregorian chant. The patron saint chant. It's almost as if he's been exposed to you guys since birth. Cheers, you patron saint of YouTube whiskey content.
Yeah.
Cheers to you, Rusty Papas.
You know what's disturbing about that to me? Is there are kids old enough to interact with things that we're doing who were born after we started shooting this series.
Yeah.
I mean, that's weird.
What are we like, going 3 years now?
4.
Going on 4, right? 3 and change.
Kids who were born when we started are only a year or so away from preschool. That's why our beards look like this now.
Did you ever look at early episodes?
Oh, geez. Solid black, coiffed, your hair's nice. You look like a businessman instead of the dude.
Right. Whiskey, not even once.
Yeah.
Here's to fighting, stealing, and drinking.
If you fight me, I fight for a friend.
You steal me, you steal your lover's heart.
Just thought of a great insult.
Do it!
No,
I keep telling you. Here's the thing. I'm always the one pointing out the foibles, and I look like a bully, and he refuses to do it because you have this. We'll get to the toast.
Bad. Yeah.
We'll get to the toast.
I get cruel.
But as long as it's funny.
I was just gonna say.
As long as it's
I was just gonna say, those early episodes. That's back when you could
say it. Say it with your mouth.
That was back when you could still wear horizontal stripes.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Of course, the seamstress would throw down a fashion joke. Here's to fighting, stealing, and drinking.
If you fight me, I fight for a friend.
You steal me, you steal your lover's heart.
If you drink,
may
you drink with us.